Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning from. I am Bernadette. I am behind this business page as well as my personal page and my YouTube page. So I am Bernadette, originally from Baguio City, Philippines, and now living here in Canada for more than 13 years. I am an early childhood educator, a proud digital business owner, and a child of God. So, as promised, I am here once again to our episode 34. Weekend with Bernadette. So, my topic for tonight would be if nothing changes this 2026, would you be okay with that? So, that would be my topic for tonight. So, as always, I always have these 5 points that I will be tackling for tonight. So, for my viewers, followers, and supporters, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting my business page, and thank you for just being there. Thank you so much. I am grateful and thank you for all of you guys. So let's dive into point number one. So, number one would be staying the same means missed growth. So, this is, you know what? If nothing changes, your skills, income, and confidence likely stay the same too. So, in a digital business, the growth comes from learning new tools, like all the things that we have in our millionaire masterminds and also our beyond masterminds. So, and plugging it into our business community that is learning new tools and learning new strategies, and of course, a little bit of training here and there. So, no change means you miss the chance to improve and stand out online. So, you would still be staying the same and you will be missing that growth. So, as we grow older, this is, I always say that you need to be wiser. So, gone are the days that we are okay of just being okay. So as I grow older this time, I am really learning into a lot of new skills, especially this digital business that I do have. I need to plug into this community because of the founder and generous leaders that we do have. That really gives me an updated things about the digital space that we do have. That's the good part of being in this business community, because the founder made sure that we are updated to the digital world or digital space that we are having. Since it is a digital business that we do have, we need to be updated on that as well. So now we'll go, that's number one, and now we'll go to number two. Time keeps moving even if you don't. So sometimes we'll be telling ourselves like, well, the time is really too fast, it is moving too fast. Yes, indeed, now we are in the year 2026. Will arrive whether you act or not. So 2026 is here, whether we like it or not. It came already. So that's how fast it is. So it's already January 11th. So it will be almost 2 weeks in a row. So that's how fast time is. So if you don't start or improve yourself, or even having or venturing into digital business now, or someone else will fit that space. So being okay with nothing changing means accepting that others may move ahead while you stay stuck. So yes, indeed. Sometimes when we feel that everything is okay in our lives, it is easier than said, like, well, everything is okay, so I'll stay the same. So, how about if there's a lot of life's uncertainties? So you have to think of that too. Maybe at this very moment you are okay, you have a good job, you have a good benefits, you have everything, and you might say like, well, my family or my children are doing okay, then we are fine. So at some point we might say that, but we also need to still have a plan B for that, because you never know what happens next. You or your wife or your other part of your family may have this and that, but you never know. So yes, indeed. Time is really so fast. So we don't really want to be stuck where we are. So which means if you nothing changes, that means then somebody is moving ahead of you. And you will feel, or you might feel that you are stuck. So that's the second part, or the point, second point. So now we are in third point. A digital business rewards small, consistent action. So with that, um, you don't need massive changes overnight. Something like posting, like I do. If you've seen me, I'm posting consistently daily, daily, not just weekly, and learning one skill at a time, or building something slowly that will add up. And if nothing changes, it usually means no consistent action was taken. So how would you feel or see that there's changes if you don't even move, or you don't even make an action about it? So because it is really easier to be on your comfort zone, in your comfort zone. So, well, you feel that you're okay, then you are just like, you know, be there and just doing nothing. So that would be small consistent action that you do, even the smallest thing that you do. Like maybe your nowadays you are learning into reading. Like I need to really take a look on that too, because I'm not a bookworm. So that would be my one of my thing this 2026, that I need to start doing that. So yes, so little things add up into learning and into new things into your life. So that's the third one. So, which means like, even if the tiniest thing that you do, a little change that you do, that will make a difference in the long run. You might feel like, well, that is just 5 minutes of my time doing this, but you never know. That those little things will add up, and at the end of the day, you will feel like, whoa, that that is a lot. So, excuse me. Whoops, my battery. Can I see my battery? Whoops, I still have like a little bit. Oh, I didn't check on that. So, yes, indeed. That's the thing for my third part. And my fourth one would be, freedom doesn't come from waiting. So, freedom doesn't come from waiting. Yes, that's real. That's true. Many people start digital business to gain time, freedom, location freedom, and financial independence. If nothing changes in 2026, you're likely still depending on the same limitation instead of building something that works for you online. So, again, when there's nothing is changing, then there's no change at all. So if you're looking into freedom, if you are looking for deep within you, I want to have that freedom from this and that, freedom from time and flexibility of time and this and that, but you don't make a change, then I think there would be no change at all. Because of course, if you want to have a change, then you need to change. So you will still be on the same limitation that you believe in. You, instead of building something for yourself or for your future. So this means also that it might be personal thing in your career, in your relationship, in your business, traditional business or digital business that you have, but you still need to have a change if you want to have a change. So that's the fourth point. So freedom doesn't come from waiting. You need to act, you need to move, you need to do something for you to have a change. So again, if you don't make a change, you will be stuck, or you will be just there still thinking of all those easy things in your life. So, yes, indeed, it is nice. It is so chill, but you are not getting any younger anymore. So, you have to think of that too. So, our body deteriorates, your health, you know. As you grow older, there's a lot of changes that's happening in your life. So while you still can, then learn something or find a hobby or interest that gives you all the happy hormones and the like. So that's the fourth. And now let's go to our last one. So your future self pays the price of your inaction. So that's the fifth one. So your future self pays the price of inaction. Imagine looking back and realizing you have the tools, you have the time to start a digital business like I do, but you didn't. Being okay with nothing changing now might turn into regret later, especially when your digital opportunities are more accessible than ever. So, yes, it's okay to be okay of not doing anything for now, but you also need something to look forward to. Your future self will definitely pay the price of what you're doing. So while you still have the chance, while you are still healthy, while you are still great, your body's still great, and you can still do all these things out, and you can still do new things or new skills or new interests, then do it now. Because you know what? Time is so fast. You know, one day your future self will say, like, why you didn't do anything? You have the chance, you have the opportunity, you have the time, you are still healthy, you are still strong. Why you didn't move? So there you go. The regret and everything when you look back, that you lose all the time that you should have spent building your future for yourself, for your family, for your children, and for your community. So, like having that impact to their community. Um, that personal thing, that it is so nice when you know that you did something to other people. That simple thank you, that simple, like, thank you for the things that you shared to me, that would mean a lot to you. That's my point of view. So whenever I hear thank you from business partners or any people around me, that makes my heart so happy. Like in my job, like the people around me, whenever they say thank you, that really means a lot to me. Or even when they say, how are you? That means a lot to me, which means somebody is showing that they care. So take some time to really be thankful and grateful for those people around you. So that is the fifth. So I am telling you this, guys, because at one point you will say, like, yeah, hope I did that. And You don't regret because you didn't take action. So, because you have a lot of time, don't tell me you are too busy. I am busy too. Not everybody will only have 24 hours. No special person will have 26 hours. Everybody will have 24 hours in our life. So, um, make the most out of it. Be productive, be efficient, and make those little pockets of your time productive as you grow older. So, once again, guys, these are my that is a topic that I share to you because I'm just here to spread positivity because I am grateful and thankful to the Lord as always because God is so good all the time, and all the time God is so good. So that is my topic for tonight. If nothing changes this 2026, would you be okay with that? So 5 points that I just got that I just discussed earlier would be: number one, staying the same means you miss the growth. Second would be time keeps moving even if you don't. Third, a digital business rewards small, consistent action. Fourth, freedom doesn't come from waiting. And fifth would be your future self pays the price of inaction. So that's my topic for tonight. And to wrap it up, if nothing changes, nothing changes. But the moment you decide to start, everything becomes possible. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to be perfect, confident, or experienced. You just need to be willing to begin. A digital business give you the chance to build something that grows with you on your time, at your pace, align with your goals and your values. So every post that you see, every lesson that you've learned, every small action compounds into momentum. The best part, you don't have to do it alone. Like in this business that I do have, my digital business that I do have, we have more than 271,000 global business partners that helps one another because we rise together, we collaborate one another, and we plug in so we could learn, we could be inspired from all walks of life for these successful leaders in our community. So you will never be alone with that supportive system, with the supportive community, with the mentorship. You have mentor and coaches that will definitely help you out in this community. So I'm here to help you, guide you, and support you step by step from where you are now to where you want to be. If you're ready to choose progress over comfort and growth over fear, this is your sign. Start today. Your future self will definitely thank you. So, once again, guys, if you are interested of my digital business that I do have that I am sharing to you, you can direct message me, or you can go to my business website at www.bernadettejourney.com, register your name and your valid email address, and let's talk about your future and your family's future. So once again, I am here to help you and to guide you launch your own digital business. So once again, um, Bernadette here. You can comment down below in the comment section how, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So once again, visit my business website at www.bernadettejourney.com. So let's go, go, go! Have a good weekend, everyone. I'll just check this out. All right. So God bless everyone, and I'll say bye for now. Bye for now. God bless.